Well, I'm 80 already. I can't believe that. What do I plan to do the rest of my life is really try to educate as many people as I possibly can before I'm out of here about the government programs that are out there. And we don't do that very well as a country. And the rich people will find out, so I don't worry about them. But there's the people that really need these programs that I'm going to concentrate on for the next 10, 15 years of showing them what's available to get through financial difficulty problems or really to finance things they really want to do and improve their life and create more in society and give to other people. And that's what this is. And that's what I do. And Let's Go Help is all about. But I know there's a lot of people who can't even afford my $20. So I'm putting links now in the description below of the websites that I talk about. So you could see the kinds of things that are out there. Now, what happens when you see these things, then you have to find out what kinds of things like this are where you live. Now, here's a couple I just found out because soon they're going to be over. The programs come and go. I mean, everything is not like Social Security. You put a law in and it's forever. No, these are programs, grants to solve current problems and to help people or whatever for current problems that are out there, whether it's rent or mortgage, utilities, or getting a job and all these kinds of things. So they come and go quickly. Now, here's one interesting to me, $5,000 grant if you want to help others in your community. So you see problems in your community with kids, with seniors or whatever, or beautification products, whatever, to make your life and the life around you, more joyful. And see, that deadline is April 1st. Now, this is out in Montana, but that doesn't mean there's similar programs where you live. And it takes you to start doing that and find out. And I'll tell you a little bit more about ways to do that, okay? Here's a $5,000 grant to fight loneliness. Now, this is in Canada, but this is happening here. The United States government, the UK, United Kingdom, has a separate office, a department in the government on loneliness. That's right. This is a big problem. This is what causes depression and things like that. So there's going to be a lot of grants, a lot of help, mental health problems, or help with fight loneliness problems and help people get together. And I see that now because I live in an urban environment now, and there are 70 units in our building. And I throw parties, as often as possible in the lobby, just to bring people together. So we feel more comfortable seeing each other. And I just think that we're all human and we all have good parts that we have to expand a little more. Oh, here's another one. Speaking of parties, you get $5,000 to throw a party in your neighborhood, a concert, or here's this, included concerts, art exhibitions, youth-hosted charity basketball tournaments, or a community garden, and things like that. That's another $5,000. Now that's due on April 3rd. Now the other one, loneliness, is due on March 22nd. So there's always time. Now here's interesting for grants. Now, there's a good list. Usually I've been doing this 58 years or 48 years. That's what it is. I forget already. And there's a lot more than this, but this is the U.S. Chamber of Commerce is also a good place to look because they are not selling you anything but a subscription if you join them, but they try to put out information about programs out for people who want to start a business or grow a business. And they have a report here. You got the link in the bottom to see 66 grants for business, okay? Now that's all, they're all legitimate grants, and most every one of those are national grants that people don't know about. Whether it's the IRS sending you another $26,000 just because you got a business and hired people. All these kinds of things that will give money for your invention, up to $2 million and things like this. So these are legitimate programs. Some are a little esoteric, but to give you a feeling of the opportunities that are out there. Now, what you have to do is take this idea and run for you to create your opportunity by what's available where you live. No one person is going to know everything. That's it. Now, here I have two other reports here I want to show you. One is how to, most people have financial problems, and that's why they need grants and things like that. Well, here's the best way for you to solve your debt problems, credit repair problems, and all those things that people are advertising on the internet, on the radio, TV, in your email and phone and everywhere. And you don't want to use any of those because you get that service for free and better. Because the government gives grants to people, professionals, to solve your debt and credit problems for free. They're the people you want to take advantage. Anybody else is going to get money from you. You have to pay them up front, or you get less money to solve your problem, and all that kind of stuff. So you don't want to do that. I have a video here. You can watch it and follow the instructions, and all the links are in those videos. Now, the same for business. So you have a personal life, and maybe you have a business life, or you run a nonprofit, or you're a freelancer, or something like that. Here's how to get the same help for free. Any kind of problem you have in starting a business, expanding a business, there are organizations that help you for free. They get grant money to turn around and then give you free services to point you in the right direction to solve your problem. Point you in the right direction, get the money you need. Point you in the right direction, get the legal help you need. Point you in the right direction to get the marketing help you need. Anything you need to get your business on the ground or to save it or whatever. That's all available for free. And remember, we have deadlines on our own grants. We give out 4 grants every month, okay? So on the 4th of every month, that's a deadline. The 4th of every month, we give out $40,000 for you, and you get $500 or $1,000 to spend on anything you want. Anything you want. Take your grandma to the ball game. I don't care. Okay, here's another one. $15,000 for car repair. That's right. So many people, cars are falling apart. Because they can't afford a new one. Cars are as much as a house now. and so it's extra to do that. And then $20,000. And that's on the 15th of the month. On the 20th of the month, we're just coming. It's coming right after the 15th. We just got the car repair done. Now on the 20th of the month, we have rent and mortgage. We have $20,000 we're giving out to help you pay rent and mortgage. All you have to do is, I need rent because one sentence, bam, bam, you're in there. And you get a response email, so you make sure you apply. And then on the 30th, we give out 2,500 free laptops to people who need a better tool to get the help and information and grants they need. So let us help you. We have a community of 10,000 people or so now helping each other solve their financial problems with the free money that's out there. So let me try to help you too. And if you don't, I understand. Don't worry. Use the links I put in the description below. That will get you going.